ज़्यादा बड़ा सेशन नहीं रहेगा आज का, अपन जो थ्योरेटिकली अपना जो बचा हुआ है वो अपन देख लेते हैं आज, ठीक है। तो कुछ साइबर लॉज एंड रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस हैं, ठीक है। अब ये जितने भी रूल्स रेगुलेशंस है, पॉलिसीज़ है, साइबर लॉज है, ये हर एक कंट्री के लिए अलग अलग भी हो सकता है और ये डिफ़र करता है इंडस्ट्री टू इंडस्ट्री। तो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं PCIDSS की। तो PCIDSS, ओके, सो ओके, आई जस्ट फॉरगॉट ओके, so PCIDSS would be like your payment card industry data security standard, okay, and exactly the purpose of the payment card industry and data security standard to secure and prevent the credit card and debit card data from the fraud, okay. So that type of industry who provides some transactions, who provides some like banking sector, for example your net banking, Baroda Bank, HDFC, or your UPI application such as Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, okay. Now this will be compliance by the PCIDSS to ensure that your credit card, debit card, UPI, each and every data should be secure. They're having some countermeasures in their organization such as encryption, access control, regular security testing by penetration tester or hackers, and network segmentations. Example, you can see here, a retail store must encrypt customers' card detail during online transaction and undergo annual audits by qualified security assessors. So PCIDSS used by many transactions or banking organization. So I will show you the photo where the phone pay are compliant with the PCIDSS. You can see here PCIDSS compliance, okay. This means that phone pay is compliance with the PCIDSS. Then they having some ISO certification, which is ISO 27001, which is your ISMS compliance, okay. So we need both these things in every organization. So most of the organization having ISO 27001, which is a very common. But if any organizations for payment card, net banking, UPI, or any online platforms, Razorpay, which support some transaction, all these things, they need to compliance with the PCIDSS. After that we have HIPAA, HIPAA, which is called Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. So what exactly we are doing here, we are protect sensitive data of the patient, like health information of the patient, which is called PHI in the US mainly, okay. So why we need to secure this? As an example, okay, like a patient have a pacemaker in their heart, okay, they're having the pacemaker in their heart. So the heart is pumped using this pacemaker. Without pacemaker he will be dying. If attacker gather the patient information, their weakness, they are trying to shut down this pacemaker anyhow. Another example, if this person know that the person is affected with A-type sugar. A-type sugar means they need every 6 hour insulins or 12-hour insulins for 3 times or 2 times. So if they gather some information, they can change the insulins or they can increase the value of the insulin to harm this particular person. Okay, so this is how need to secure your health information. Okay, some requirements was there, like safeguard for from the access control. Access control means you can say some two-factor authentications, fingerprint scanner, audit logs. Okay, audit logs means if you having a website or any system, you need to audit your logs, like any unauthorized access was there or not, any DOS attack was performed or not. So each and everything will be in logs. And breach notification. Breach notification means if you have some Splunk SolarWind application, they will give you the breach notification. The data breaches will be happened where and what was the path. Example, you can see the another example is here. A hospital using electronic health record EHR must ensure only authorized staff can access the patient data and report breach within 60 days. Okay, it means if you are created a health record portal and you need to ensure that only authorized person or a staff can access the patient data, but suddenly the report breaches within a 60 days due to some security reason. Okay, then SOX, this is Sarbanes-Oxley Act. This is basically depending on your financial transparency and prevent corporate fraud and public companies in the US. Okay, so requirements, some internal controls, audit trails, and CEO CFO accountability. This is totally depends on your accounts, your financial things. Example, a company like Enor scandal led to SOX. Now firms must document financial process and retain records for 5+ years. Okay, so each and every financial statement should be record, okay, for the 5+ year. So the auditor will be check that your financial status would be perfect and legal. You are not doing any type of illegal transfer or any illegal activity. As another example, if company running Dream11 is fantasy gaming, okay, and this is illegal, okay, but in a background company run satta or casino. In most state of India, casino and satta is banned. Satta is totally banned, but casino in some state it is available and some state it is banned. Okay, so the revenue are more generated by the casino and satta, but company shows that they are earning through the Dream11. So you just need to audit all these things, okay, to ensure that the organization is legal, having good financial auditors, all these things. After that, DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act. So this protect digital copyright and criminalize your DRM. Example, YouTube removing a video for using copyrighted music after a taken down notice from the rights holder. Okay, or another example, if you're having a website and the website are purpose to scanning the vulnerability of mobile application. Now somehow they take the copyright of their company name, application name, each and everything, and some another company using the same name and same code, and which is copyrighted and DMC DMCA by this organization. So if this organization use that thing, you need to report to the DMCA that this company are using the same thing. Okay, as I give you some example, DMCA. You can see they take some copyrighted here. All right reserved. This thing having some policies, maybe DMCA would be there. Some website are go for the DMCA. Okay, leave it. Next is your FISMA. FISMA is Federal Information Security Management Act. This is also used in the US. So mandates security for US federal systems, requirement, risk assessment and continuous monitoring, like penetration tester or ethical hacker. Example, a government agency, as you know, federal system of the US, which means the government authorities. A government agency like the IRS must certify its system meet NIST security standard. What is NIST? Okay, which is National Institute of Standard Technology. Okay, the NIST have their own benchmark such as MITRE ATT&CK framework. You can see here cybersecurity framework was there. Okay, so your company should be compliance with the NIST or any other benchmark as well, such as OWASP was also there. Okay, so this will be gives you the each and every checklist to how to secure your organization assets. Then GDPR. GDPR is for General Data Protection Regulation. This is for European citizens. Protect European citizens' data privacy and impose strict consent rules. Requirement, data minimization, right to ensure 72-hour data breach notification. Okay. Example, a Facebook user in Germany request deletion of their data. Facebook must comply or face fines up to 4% of global revenue if they are not able to delete their data, and if after they are deleting the data and they are not permanently deleting their data into databases, and the security breach will be happen with the same person, so they can take a case on court. Okay, because European citizen having these rules. Then DPA, Data Protection Act, having some country specific. Many countries having DPA. Example, UK. Okay, with the DPA 2018 aligns with GDPR. Example, under the UK DPA, a British bank must notify the Information Commissioner Office if customer data is leaked. Okay, so this is just for, you can say, the Data Protection Act. If data breaches would be happen, so you just need to ensure that you just need to inform the customer data leak to the British bank. They will be must notify the ICO, it means Information Commissioner Office. So this bank should be notified to the Commissioner Office, like the data should be leaked and data is breached, and how data is breached and how you taken the security like handling each and everything. Okay, so this is overall your cyber laws and policies and the compliance, okay, in overall cyber security. So like, as you know, your father is the auditor, they done the ISMS, as same as we have these things as well. Some auditor do PCIDSS compliance testing. Some auditor go with the HIPAA. Some auditor go with the SOX. Some auditor DMCA, FISMA, GDPR, and DPA. Okay, so this will be ensure that your organization is fully compliant and secured. Okay, so that's it for the day, and maybe from tomorrow we'll go with the some practical sessions. Okay, having any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, I think today I will share your all